The one was supposed to be silent, by the way. That one was silent.
It's trying to go live, and then we are live. There we go. Here we go. Intro, baby. Oh.
You gotta press the play button, bud.
We're going through changes, man. What's up, y'all? We are fucking back. We are here. I don't know if y'all are ready for this podcast because we about to get saucy.
We're always saucy. We're always saucy.
Saucy.
Saucy. I almost said saucy.
She's saucy.
I almost said saucy. But 101.
101. Episode
we are
101.
At
Welcome,
episode
everybody.
101.
Welcome.
I want to be the first to extend my gratitude for everyone that showed up.
Yes. Yes, no doubt.
That
Huge
was definitely
thanks to everybody.
Yeah. Also want to give a shout out to all of our listeners all around the world. We couldn't be here without you guys. Graciously appreciate your support.
Yes. Big shout out to everybody.
And your continued support. Here's to another 100 episodes. Another 900 episodes. Another 1,000 episodes.
Yes, 1,000 episodes.
But let's get to it. The sauciness. Going through changes.
Yes. We are...
Now, what changes are we talking about?
Everything. We're going through changes all across the board. I mean, look at us just right here on the podcast real quick. Look at all the changes we have had to endure to get a real show for you guys. Like, we are, in my opinion, we are legit right now. Oh, what's going on there? Disconnected,
we are as legit
reconnecting.
as we can be with as much support as we have.
It is reconnecting. Hopefully, we did not just lose our Twitch feed. Hopefully, we are good. If we are a little choppy Twitch, I do apologize.
Sorry, Twitch.
I do apologize for everything. If we are experiencing technical difficulties with Twitch, I do apologize. And I don't think when you watch this on YouTube later, you should get any because it's just recording us, and then I upload that separately. Devin was talking about big shout outs. We also want to give, he said all around the world, and he's not kidding. We want to give shout outs to our listeners in Canada, Belgium, Australia, Italy, United Kingdom, Ireland, New Zealand, Denmark, Norway, Germany, Puerto Rico, Macedonia, and Singapore. That is all of the countries that our Anchor feed tells us we are being listened at in places. So we huge thanks, huge appreciation. If you want to subscribe to our show and make some donations and hook us up, it always helps for us to make our show better. We are always investing money into this project.
Continuously growing project.
Oh yes.
Continuously growing.
Yeah, and I wanted to add on to the changes. The going through changes. So I was thinking, just this random thought came through my head the other day. And I was thinking, what if we cut these babies down to 30 minutes? Run about 30-minute episodes. But since me and you usually spend about 2 to 3 hours together,
4 hours,
depending on how long we podcast and who's here with us, we usually do quite a bit of quite a bit of podcasting, or quite a bit of time together.
Talking. Do a lot of talking.
So I was thinking, what if we start cutting this slightly off topic podcast down to half an hour, just running through like breaking news, trending stuff, like have nothing having to do with like sports, politics, music, and then have like a politics podcast and a sports podcast and a music podcast. And I'm not saying all at once, but I'm saying we could dedicate 30 minutes or 20 minutes to each podcast every time you come over. And that way we are getting so the reason this popped into my head the other day was because I was thinking about our politics section of our podcast and how I wonder if we are deterring listeners soon as we start talking about politics.
I can definitely see where you think that, especially during a time like now.
So I already have a name for our politics podcast because I knew you'd be down.
I think
just knew.
So if we go with, I like the idea. I like the idea of shortening podcast. I like where you're going with this, right?
Yeah.
If if we do multiple podcasts like
platforms.
that, we're not going to have enough time to focus on like one or two aspects of it. As I go through and as I'm following all these podcast community pages on Facebook, each one has their one specialty, right?
Yeah. Like their one topic.
So what I think, because I love the idea of slightly off topic. I love the idea that we can talk about anything and everything, right?
Yeah.
And I also like the fact that we can sit down and have an adult conversation about politics.
Yes.
So rather than a podcast for music and sports, and have all of that in the slightly off topic podcast, and then we have our political podcast. So rather than 3, 4, 5, we just have the two. One dedicated to politics, one to
I like that.
our off topic.
I like that. Have our like sports and music be in our this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that a lot because I feel like I was just it was going through my head the other day and I was like, I want me and Devin, because I think we're good at this. I want to get me and Devin out there to the world, and I feel like if we have a sports podcast that goes for 20 minutes, if we have a music podcast that's for half an hour,
we keep that slightly off topic.
Oh, okay.
We keep all of that slightly off topic. And then our serious ones, we have our political podcast, the deep change my mind conversations, you know?
Yes, and I think those
I need to start getting on that strange podcast with the siblings too.
Oh yeah, you do. Hey, by the way, I'm selling that interface.
Oh hey, well I'll buy it as soon as I have money.
I was gonna say the guy is selling. Wants it for $100.
You found someone that would pay $120 for it.
All right, that's what I'll tell him. He's gonna be like, I'll pay $120. But I won't. I'll sell it to you.
Just tell him that I'm paying $120 for it.
Yeah. I'll just put sold on the page.
Sorry,
he'll be like, what the fuck?
You just said you pay $100 for it. Yeah, but
my buddy,
someone outbid you.
My buddy said he's gonna buy it for $120, so I didn't want to be rude. I just said it's sold.
Sold. Sorry, bud. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Yep, sorry, not sorry.
But yeah, I absolutely like the idea of doing our slightly off topic sports and stuff. Our random rabbit hole conversations
On this.
on this.
Yeah.
And then yeah, absolutely our political podcast.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that. Guys, guess what? Listen slightly off topic.
Yes.
No more politics.
Yeah, we're done with politics for slightly off topic. As far as politics as we'll go on this is promote our other show.
Hit me with that name.
Yeah, we're still gonna talk about politics on this podcast.
hit me
or
with-
are we starting it now?
No, hit me with the name. What's the name of this?
Are we starting this?
No,
Hold on, you
not
got to
yet.
tell me that now.
No,
Because
not
have.
yet.
Hold on, I have topics that are totally political.
Oh,
So
I know.
if we're
No,
not
no.
talking about politics anymore, that means we're gonna start. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for the name?
I've been waiting for the name.
Don't judge me on this because this is just. I thought it was clever as fuck, but to you it might not be because you're clever.
He said it might not be because you're clever. What the fuck?
So I want to call it the Purple Oath.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah. So, and
So
you get why the purple, right?
yeah, purple,
So,
blue,
like,
and red.
Bipartisan.
Bipartisan, yeah. And the oath, okay. Interesting.
Because I feel like and I don't remember what triggered this thought, but I was thinking, and someone said, I think it was someone said we have an oath to be bipartisan.
That's exactly it.
And so I was like, dude.
All right, so that even works out too because the color purple is often associated with royalty, nobility, luxury, power, and ambition. Also represents meanings of wealth, extravagance, creativity. That's where we are. The creativity, wisdom, dignity, devotion, peace, pride, mystery, independence, and magic. Ooh. I like the purple oath. I'm digging that.
I'm checking right now to see if someone's already taken it. Well, there's the oath. Not seeing it. Let's go over to YouTube, see if we can.
I mean, if you just Google search the purple oath, I don't think it'll pull anything up, even YouTube. So
No, I ain't got nothing. It just pulls up the same thing, the oath with Chuck Rosenberg. We're fucking competing with someone like that with our name? Damn. Let's look up just the purple oath.
images. Oh, see, I've got images of the purple oath right here.
What is that?
The purple lantern oath, indigo tribe from DC.
All
Universe.
lantern oaths. Oath. Lantern
It's
oath.
all DC related.
The blue lantern oath.
Yep. So that's all.
So we're good to
DC
go?
related.
We're good to go?
It looks like it.
We're good to go. Should we call it the Purple Oath or Purple Oath or the Purple Oath Podcast?
The purple oath or purple oath.
Or our Purple Oath?
Our purple oath. There we go. Our purple oath because we're making it personal to us.
Yeah, and then it goes pretty vast too. You can consider our as like Americans' Purple Oath.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we just had a
breakthrough.
A breakthrough. Guys,
We're on fire.
I think Are we gonna do test run today, or are we gonna just like hang that up for next time?
Nah, just Purple Oath pops more. All right, all right.
Purple Oath. I like Purple Oath a lot.
I do like Purple Oath.
Let's look up Purple Oath and see if that's on anywhere. If we can find that.
It's just pulling up.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it is pulling up the same thing.
Okay. So just, yeah, you're right. We will fix that with Twitch then.
What is it? What happened? What's going on?
Since we are a podcast, we should switch to just chatting. Get more viewers that way.
Oh, I didn't know you could even do that.
Yep. So that will also fix our feed. How's our video today, by the way?
I was gonna say we're trying to use an OSB system that has multiple feeds. Hey, Jelly Roll, check me and make sure you have all these cameras. This is me. What's up? I don't know if you can see that, but here's our next one. We got it's not the best clarity, but
terrible video.
It's it works. And then we got that one. So just chatting is on the top every day. Okay. We'll have to change that. Oh, disconnected. I don't know what is going on with that.
Internet.
So Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll, we good? Or is it cutting out?
He said yes.
Is it being a bitch? Is it cutting out? Blurry, but yes. Oh, that sucks. We're blurry.
So
we're fucking blurry people.
So episode 102, Twitch, chat it up.
Yeah. Episode 102 is gonna be only 30 minutes long. So we'll do like a pre-show, the show, and then the post-show. What do you think on Twitch? Just so it gets a little longer, see if we can get some more viewers.
Something like that.
Because the longer we can be on Twitch, the better. So, I wonder how the Twitch thing and switching this whole thing over to Twitch on... We might have to just switch it over to your computer. Have your Twitch feed on your computer be Purple Oath.
Yep.
That's probably smarter, because then we could just move this whole fucking USB right to you, and then you have the cameras.
So easy.
That's much easier.
So easy.
Yeah, that's much easier. Main cam cuts out, but I hear you perfectly.
Because the disconnection and whatnot. Cool.
I'm glad the audio's still good. That makes me happy. The audio's going through the computer though. So, and did you listen to episode
not on Twitch
100 on Twitch? Audio was amazing. You could hear everyone in the room. It was fantastic. And I'm pretty sure it was just going through the microphone on this computer. I was pretty amazed. Not even gonna lie.
That is impressive.
I was impressed. Yeah. I guess we should get to...
So what are we doing? What else do we have for the slightly off topic?
I guess we should get to breaking news.
For slightly off topic?
Yes. What is our breaking news? Is there any breaking news? Oh, Kanye and...
oh, yeah, you're right. Timing's always important, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
For sure. Kim and Kanye are
But that's also what we got all our buddies for that are on Twitch, too. They can co-host. Wink, wink.
We usually podcast Saturdays, and it's kind of...
iffy on the time.
Yeah, it's kind of iffy on the time. I don't think we have much of a schedule yet. I wish we had a schedule.
I think here in about a month to maybe, about a month, I'll know what kind of schedule I'll have.
Oh, dude, in summertime, I'm going to be free whenever. Held a message for hostility. Allow it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The fact that it tried to censor him for saying fuckers.
Yes, no, we're good to go.
Fuck yeah, appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, we're good to go.
So the Jelly Roller, we do need to give a shout out, by the way, Twitch, to the Jelly Roller. The Jelly Roller being TH3J3LLYROLL3R. Good old Jelly Roller.
Shout out Jelly Roll.
Whoa, that was weird. Something's going on down there.
I hope that's just our. I hope
Alright.
that's just our.
That was weird.
I hope that was just our headphones.
Headphones? Something. What the?
Something's still weird.
That was. Did you hear the headphones?
Yeah, dude. It was like an alien came in. It's dude. Is the microphones are still picking it up that whole time? I think it's our headphones.
Dude, that was weird.
Fuck, dude.
That was funny.
I think an alien just tried to come into our podcast.
That was cool.
Fuck, dude. It fucked with. Oh, it's still fucking with our ears. Dude, what is happening?
Is there Hey, Alex, is there any like audio issues right now?
He shouldn't be getting that. That's in our headphones. That's having to do with this.
Well, I also heard like the microphone like warping.
What's up, Garrett Beasy?
Oh my God! It is Garrett Brown.
Oh, what's up, dude? He had his jump. He had his jump, dude.
My dude.
He got his wings.
We need to go jumping when you come back to Colorado.
Dude, straight up, you got to teach us how to jump. I'm so down. That would be awesome. So.
Oh, that's another thing. Like from our conversation earlier.
Yeah.
If that kind of income starts rolling in, this summer I'm gonna spend so much time skydiving.
Are you really?
Oh, I'm gonna go every weekend.
Huh. Well,
if I'm out in the Ozarks, I'm gonna go every day.
Dude, we should go. We should go skydiving over the Ozarks. Try and land on my house.
Dude, when I went, so my first time was,
that would be sick.
19, July 19, and it was in Miami. From 13,000 feet.
Yeah.
Nothing like it.
Well, I mean,
everyone's afraid that they're gonna feel like their guts are like in their spine, but you're in a free fall. We do not have a donation link.
Yeah, we do on Anchor. On Anchor, we have a donation link. If you go to our Anchor page, and there should be a subscription, and you can set it all up on Anchor. Yeah, for sure.
Yep,
I didn't think we'd ever get that question, but after 100 episodes, maybe. Hell yeah. Anybody on Twitch, if you guys, same thing. Go over to Anchor. It's an app, or you can find it on the web. Just go to anchor.fm, and you can go to Slightly Off Topic Podcast, and you can find our page and go over to here. Let me pull it up and make sure, tell you exactly what it's called. So it's, I don't know what it would come up as on your app, but I guess it would just be like a donation or sponsorship. Or no, not sponsorship.
I couldn't tell you.
Listener support. Here we go. Some listener support. Let your listeners know they can help. Share your link. Mention listener support in your next episode. Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Let's just customize your shit. Yeah, I haven't really set that up. And then there's tips too. Tips for increasing revenue. Oh, no, those are just tips for me. Not tips like gratuities. Just kidding. Yeah, but you should be able to go over to Anchor and donate that way. But yeah, I didn't find much breaking news, and there just isn't that much going on right
No,
now.
there is,
There is, but it's
and I don't want to talk about it because it breaks my heart.
yeah.
It breaks my heart to know that the Colts are getting Carson Wentz.
Oh,
It breaks my heart.
it is absolutely terrible.
I saw that and I there goes our season.
Oh man, I mean,
But I do have faith that it is going to be second string Wentz.
I mean, I hope not, dude. I feel like I feel like there's a chance, and if he sucks, they'll put Jacoby in. Oh, dude, Garrett said he almost died. He had a parachute malfunction.
Yeah, uh, those are scary to be honest. Just thinking about it. Thank God, 9 times out of 10, your second parachute works. Glad you made it. Absolutely glad you made it, bud. Can only imagine what was going through your head at the time.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. I'll have to I'll have to get back to you on that, Garrett. I'll look up how to get our donations and subscriptions and all that set up on Twitch. That should help us out. I knew this Twitch thing would be a good idea. My buddy Derek, he was already getting people that were trying to donate to his shit throughout the podcast, and we were only on his Twitch for a couple episodes, you know. So I think I think Twitch is a good way to go. So
No, it's not that, Garrett. You don't know that, Garrett.
yeah, for sure, Garrett.
Two different conversations right there. It's not that, Garrett. Not that, Garrett. It's a different Garrett. For sure.
Yeah, yeah, it's a different Garrett. But speaking to Garrett, sure, give me a call. So, uh,
Any other?
we wanted to ask our listeners to reach out and give us topics that they want, or that all of you want us to touch base on and give
Yes.
opinions on, and maybe one of these times we'll get like a caller system set up to where
Song recommendations.
when we go live, like you can call into the show, you know, that'd be epic.
Hey guys.
Yeah, and we can have callers on the show. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Now you're talking our own radio station now.
Yeah, that's legit, right?
Sure.
Like, that's for sure legit. But
song recommendations.
oh yeah. We are going to start doing song reviews. I think we should like dedicate either every episode or every other episode, like a couple minutes or 15 minutes or something, to reviewing a song. Because when we did No Lives Matter by Tom McDonald, dude, that episode was awesome. But at the same time,
because No Lives Matter, man.
At the same time, it was like we could talk for an hour about a song. Like the way we kept pausing it and talking for like a couple minutes.
Well,
I think it took us like
it depends on the
half an
song
hour.
too, because you also got to think Tom McDonald is a very controversial. He's not even controversial. He just calls everything the way it is.
Yeah, no doubt.
And it gets him.
He's a realist.
Yeah, he is a realist.
Yeah.
That's why I like him.
Shout out Tom McDonald.
That's why I like him.
You should start watching our podcast, but let us know if you do. That'd be awesome.
So music like his, music like Tupac and Biggie, yeah, we could talk an hour, 2 hours about the meaning of their song.
Yeah.
It obviously in our opinion, but
Yeah.
if we go and listen to Cardi B, I'm gonna tell you to shut it off the first 3 seconds it's on because I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Because I don't have a taste in her music. She has good beats, I guess, but that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I agree.
Because even then, her beats
Well, and
are still trash.
the fact that that's played on the radio, and then like there's artists out there that have been trying to make it for 10 years and have way better music than that, it just blows my mind. Like I listen to, like I just scroll down YouTube almost every Friday and just look for new songs that just got released because everyone releases their songs on Friday. So you just scroll down YouTube,
Tom McDonald's dropping another song next week.
listening to all the brand new songs, and it's like you listen to, I don't know, 10 to 20 of them, and usually you like half of them. Usually you get that one that's like, oh, this is mainstream. This is sounds like every other person on the radio. But then it's like half the new songs nowadays. Like I like to hear, and then you never hear it again. No one plays it on the radio. It's gone. It's lost in YouTube. It's lost in the YouTube realm. Did want to get back to your Carson Wentz though. I really think that this offseason, if Carson Wentz does not prove himself, that
He's got the offseason to prove himself. Otherwise, Jacoby's taking that first string spot. I'm telling you right now.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Exactly.
Once Andrew Luck retired, that man was like, all right, 10-6 as a rookie. Cool. Good fucking job, my dude. He's going to be a running quarterback because he ran a lot. But I got faith in him. I got more faith in Brissett than I do Wentz. That's for damn sure.
Dude, me too. I have a lot more faith in Jacoby. I like Jacoby Brissett though. I thought he should be starting over Phillip Rivers, but Phillip Rivers did okay. He did okay last year.
Yep, he didn't do too bad. As much as I didn't like seeing him play for us, he didn't do too bad. But
yeah, I agree.
He retired.
Yeah, he go.
Oh, let's talk about the backlash of Brady throwing the Lombardi Trophy over his buddies.
Oh, I didn't even see anyone complain about it, but I saw it. I saw it. I thought it was hilarious.
The daughter of the designer wants an apology from Tom Brady for throwing it.
They can do whatever they want with it. Did she get paid?
She felt insulted by it.
Did she get paid already? She probably got paid already.
She felt insulted by it.
She already got paid, so I mean, what's it to her?
Fit for a king. All right.
Oh, is Jelly Roll a Patriots fan? He said we might be stuck.
Yes, he is.
Ooh, that's my boy, Jelly Roller. Dude, go Pats, baby. So, I think the Patriots are going to go after two potential bigwigs. I think they're going to try and go after Deshaun Watson, or I think they're going to try and go after, oh God, who else was there? Oh, I think it was like Aaron Rodgers or something. No, maybe it was Aaron Rodgers. They had high hopes for something. They had high hopes on somebody. I think it was Deshaun Watson. But Patriots have like $61 million to spend on a player. One player. Because of all their freed up cap space. I don't even think the Patriots re-signed Cam Newton. I saw a thing the other day from a couple sports analysts There was like 3 or 4 people said that they give Cam Newton being re-signed in the 1/3 area, like 30%. Which I agree with that. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Absolutely.
Do you think
He's trash.
Do you think Amendola, he's a free agent, will go back to New England? Matt Patricia just went back to New England.
I mean, no. I think he might go down to there. If he's a free agent, why not go down to
Tampa?
Tampa? I don't know why that just like fucking left my brain there. I was like, what's that one team?
Oh, I remember who they were trying to. The Patriots are trying to get Jimmy Garoppolo back.
That would be.
Yeah.
I would be okay with that.
The Patriots are trying to get Jimmy Garoppolo back.
I would be okay with that. Because
so would I.
he's not going anywhere with 49ers. So
the 49ers have.
He has a way better chance.
They have issues, and I don't know why. They're a good football team, but they just do not. They don't win. They don't win like they should. They got one of the Bosas. They got Jimmy G, dude.
How funny would it be for Belichick to be like, hey, Jimmy G, let's go win a couple Super Bowls real quick. Just to throw it in
Jelly Roll, you think Jimmy G would be
just to throw it in Brady's face.
You think Jimmy G would be bad because he's injury prone? I don't know. I think he'd be good.
All right.
I think Jimmy G. I mean, he's got a valid point because Jimmy G's was hurt this year.
Right.
But
if you work on that,
and he was hurt wasn't it something big? It was like an ACL or something like that.
Work on that O-line to protect the quarterback.
Patriots have a shit O-line.
If you work on that O-line.
They have a terrible O-line. They would have a lot of work to do. Patriots had a lot of people not play. They had the most players opt out of their contracts last year.
Yeah,
and it was like 12 or 15, somewhere in there. It was a lot of players. And it was good players. Like all the linebackers, all the starting linebackers didn't play last year. It was fucked up.
Because they had the money to be like, I'm taking a year to relax.
Oh, yeah, they got all those Super Bowl bonuses and shit.
Oh, yeah, they're sitting there. They're like, I got a fat check right now. Yep. I'm taking the year off.
Yep. I agree.
I would have done the same thing.
You can't last a whole season. Yeah, he's a Gronkowski of quarterbacks.
Yeah. You're right.
Gronkowski can't play a whole season either.
That is a good. Yeah. I like that one.
Dude, I heard a rumor also that there's literally talk of kicking Aaron Rodgers out of Green Bay. That they're gonna try and either trade for him or they're gonna let him go.
Why? Because it's Aaron Rodgers' fault for not going to the Super Bowl?
Well, and I guess that kid that they signed last year or the year before is a stud, and they think they have a better shot with him. And Aaron Rodgers is too good to be a second string. As soon as anyone says we don't want to get rid of him, but we're not going to start him, the whole NFL is going to offer them offers. They're going to have an offer from all 31 teams.
Everyone.
Yeah. They're going to just get bombarded. Aaron Rodgers is
not wrong.
I second that. But
not wrong.
But I think the guy is, I mean, look, he, on the run throws just as good as Russell Wilson.
There's no doubt about Aaron Rodgers being...
He does run the team.
An elite quarterback.
I do like Aaron Rodgers. He's like a Peyton Manning, but a way more mobile player. And he throws a much better ball. Peyton Manning threw some ducks. And he did it his whole career. But granted, Peyton Manning did like to throw with a glove on.
See how NFL Hall of Fame had, I'm putting quotes around it, officially announced Peyton Manning is the GOAT.
That's
I was like,
everyone when they read that just started laughing.
like, he did set records, but Brady also broke those records, and Brady has more rings, and
Brady's still not done.
He's still not done.
Brady is not done. I think Brady said he wants to play at least a couple more years, and it's like, well, that means he's gonna at least sign one more year, and depending if they get their ass kicked or do good, dude, you gotta understand.
How funny.
Tom fucking Brady beat Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, and Patrick Mahomes to win the Super Bowl. Dude, when you look at it like that, dude, he's the GOAT. Dude went through all the Hall of Famers.
See, and I'm gonna keep going with my favorite one. Everyone calling Brady the GOAT. But if it wasn't for
Agreed, Jelly Roller. Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He was like, "Hey Tampa, want to go to the Super Bowl? Let's go to the Super Bowl."
Hey Tom, hey Gronk, you want to come be on my team?
Hey Gronk, come out of retirement. All right, let's do it.
Hey AB. Coach, go after Antonio Brown and make that happen, dude. like it's like a fairy tale. It was like Madden. It was like Bruce Arians was like a kid just got on Madden and is just on there just trade crazy. Just going all balls to the wall to the cap.
I'm trading you for you.
Oh, dude, just going nuts. And it was awesome. He probably talked to Brady and Gronk and AB and we're like, dude, guys, I can only pay you this much, but you can be on the field.
You can be on the team.
You on the team?
All right, let's do it.
And they were all like, fuck yeah, let's do this. Let's go win a Super Bowl. I didn't see the unaired T-Mobile commercial with Brady and Gronk. I did see the unaired Dogecoin commercial.
No, that wasn't. That was a fan-made commercial.
Oh, was it?
I did some more digging on that one.
Dang it!
It was a fan-made one.
They did so good.
So upset, but
they did really good.
But looking at like just following a bunch of the pages, Dogecoin pages.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is doing a lot with Dogecoin.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Like he's going in. He's got his kids investing in it.
And he's investing in that one that app that you can buy.
Bitcoin?
No, the app that you can buy it's just cryptocurrency. Oh, I can't remember what the app's called, but yeah, he's investing in one of the apps that is all over Facebook, all over Instagram. And there's a reason, because he just pours money into marketing, and he's like the modern day Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree with that.
Like, homeboy's gonna make an Iron Man suit, save the world, and then he's gonna be corrupt and then ruin the world.
You think he'd go corrupt?
In 30 years, maybe, yeah. He's an old, bitter man. Everyone gets mad. Maybe he is one of those guys that's super awesome and laid back, though, but then gets that wild hair up his ass and is like, I'm going to do this. You know? It's just, it's in every superhero movie. All the good. All the crime fighting goes to your head.
This delicious beer that tastes like coffee. I did find out how they made the coffee. I did find out how they made here for yourself how they make the coconut stout that you and PJ want to make, and
Cocoa nut.
the cocoa nut.
You stop.
So
I
there's
just
good news
think that
about
the
that.
coconut beer
That.
will be great to sell to like.
So
It'll
no,
be great to sell to like the people that want to be healthy.
no. Well,
No. No.
so
Fucking no, okay.
going up. So my trip up to Cedar Ridge was awesome. Came back through, went stopped at Salida, got some more coffee beer. While I was there, I got the wild hair to ask the bartender, "Hey, how is it made?" He was like, "I'm not the one to answer that." And I was like, "Dang it!"
Damn it.
All right. He was
I
like,
need to know.
right. He was like, "But that guy right there knows. Go ask him."
Okay.
I turned around. I was like, "Huh.
Liking this?
Okay, cool."
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god, it's so good.
So I go and I was like,
Cheers.
I'm new
This
to.
is delicious.
I was like, I'm new to the whole brewing thing, right? So give me the rundown. He was like, cold infused. I was like, awesome. Then he took me to the back, showed me his assembly line, showed me like his whole setup in the back. They've got like 15 brews going at once. It was a freaking cool setup.
Freaking cool.
It was freaking cool, man.
I like that.
And before I'm about to leave, he was like, so where do you live? I was like, down in the Springs, just passing through. He was like, well, whatever breweries down there, just go in, start talking to the brewmasters, and all brewmasters will take anyone on. I was like, huh, hell yeah, if I could
Fuck
do
yeah,
that,
dude.
if I can.
Oh hell yeah! He sent a link for us to watch the video, the commercial.
Word.
Good job, dude. Fucking epic. It's on it, like Blue Bonnet.
But yeah, it was a cool experience.
Yeah, I wanted to pick your
Anyways.
brain for the last however long you want to go for.
Well, I was about to finish my whole brewery conversation or rant
Okay.
with well, I lost it, so never mind.
The brewery, yeah, about the master taking you on.
No, he said to maximize profits, sell straight through the wall.
Straight through the wall. So
and
put your stuff.
Don't go wholesale.
Show up and put your stuff on their shelves.
Just straight tap from the brewery, and do not go wholesale. Wholesale being cans and bottles in Safeways, Kings, and all that.
Don't do that.
Do not do that. To maximize profits, go straight through the wall. Straight through the wall is just on tap.
Okay.
I was like, thanks for the tip.
So we gotta get a brewery.
Just buy a building, get a brewery.
Yeah. Gotta have a lot of beer.
A lot of beer. Yeah.
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 A lot of money. But I believe in you.
I'm gonna do it.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna do it.
To get a business loan too, I think you'll be mucho bueno. You'll have the whole thing for not that much money.
I can do it.
Money. It's fucking
money.
Mucho money. So I have a buddy.
You have a buddy.
That is thinking about moving to Texas.
Moving to Tejas.
And
right now?
I asked him, have you been paying attention to the stuff that's going on in Texas? And he was like, yeah, the news just is blowing everything way out of proportion. And I was like, well, you're not wrong, but I mean...
Yeah, they are.
But there is some things to be concerned about. So, I mean, it kind of more depends on where you're moving. And he's moving out to rural area. So he's gonna be on like acreage. I was like, dude, you'll be fine. Just set up like get some solar panels on the roof or something. Set up a propane tank, even if you have natural gas. Set up to a generator. Like just be prepared. Be prepared. Get ready.
So I guess my biggest advice, everyone everyone is taking care of each other down there.
Yeah.
As much as media doesn't want us to believe it.
No, it's just like the grocery stores are empty,
right?
And like some people don't have water and heat, and
which is unfortunate.
Pipes are bursting,
and because of where they're at, their construction didn't. They didn't think of Texas hitting sub-zero weather.
No.
So yes, their pipes are gonna burst. They have average 100-degree weather down there, right? Why would I ever think that it's gonna snow, right? So yeah.
Let alone be negative 20 or 30 degrees.
Right.
Yeah, that's brutal.
So just that, like, my advice learning from this is obviously the insulation of the house is going to be important.
Yeah.
Your plumbing is going to be important.
Yeah. Wood burning stove, huge.
Wood burning stove is going to be a lifesaver.
Lifesaver.
Absolutely.
That could be the difference between keeping your pipes from bursting too.
Get cast iron, because you can use cast iron to help heat up the place.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing stories of all kinds of stuff people were doing to
absolutely invest in a few solar panels, one or two small windmills, right?
Backup energy.
As backup energy. And natural gas. Like cross your T's and dot your I's.
Natural gas. If you don't have natural gas and you have propane,
it's a little excessive.
Get another or extra tank.
It's a little excessive, but if you have your own essential power grid, like
self-sufficient,
you're being self-sufficient right there.
Yeah, I do think though that there is a lot of there's a lot to be said about the fact that places.
Oh wait! Are we about to hit our politics? Is this about to jump into politics?
Kinda, yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the Slightly Off Topic podcast.
Oh my God, we're gonna do it.
We're jumping over to Purple Oath.
Purple Oath. Episode number 1.
Episode uno.
Yeah, we are 101 on Slightly Off Topic podcast, and we are
number 1.
We're going to episode 1.
Purple Oath.
Yeah, guys.
This will be interesting. I like this.
I hope you like this episode. Stick around. Come around next week for episode 102.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 102 is going to have a new guest. I think her name is Kristen or something like that.
Yes.
Kristen?
Yep, and she will be the next guest. We have my buddy Alex, a.k.a. the Jelly Roller. Brother from...
Oh, that's Potvin?
That's Potvin. Buddy from the Marine Corps.
Okay.
Going to have him back on for another one. Okay. And then we're going to get Garrett Brown back on. And I had reached out, as I had mentioned, to a random individual that is a small-time artist-producer in California.
Epic. We would love to have him be part of this. But he has to move to Colorado.
No, we're going to... So we also going to have to figure out a time to put him into the schedule and... get him on the podcast.
Yeah, I agree. Well, guys, this has been episode 101. Thank you. Enjoy. If you need to donate, like we said, Maybe we'll post that link on our Facebook group page so
Yes,
people
we
can
will.
have a refresh on where to donate and hook us up and be supportive. All right, guys, we are out of here.
Bye.
We out. Peace out, y'all.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Do, do, do.